All right, so for example B, we basically do the same thing. We're going to go, and the y-intercept is what, guys? 3. So then I'm going to plot the point 0, comma 3. So that's right here. It looks like the grid, they're counting by 2s, right? So from here to here is 4. Half of that is 2. So 3 lives about here between 2 and 4, right? Then what do we notice about the slope? It's negative. So it's negative. Now, you could do the top number as negative or the bottom number as negative. In general, you usually do the top number. So write it like this: -5 over 2. I say that because when you go to graph it, this process of starting at the y-intercept and doing the rise over run, if it's a negative slope, we know it goes downhill, and so you know the first thing you're going to do is go down. Well, technically, that's the top number, right? The top number is the rise, and because it's a -5, now I know to go down 5, right? I go down 5 units. And then we're going to plot. So find the second point from 0, 3. We're going to count down 5 and right 2 to the new point, which is right here. Does anybody know what this? Remember that it is x comma. Whoops. Let me write that in a different. Yeah, so remember our ordered pairs is the x coordinate comma y, and sometimes kids get that confused. So here's an interesting thing. To figure out what it is, I'm going to go, well, how far did I go in the x direction from the origin? 2, right? So I'm going to write that over here. 2, and then how many did I go down in the y direction? Well, what are we counting by, though? Yeah, we're counting by 2. Right? Remember that going up is positive, going down is negative, going to the right is positive, and going to the left is negative. So that new point is 2, comma, -2. Or what you could do, watch this. If I were to write this as, and I don't know why they're making us do this. If I were to put that negative sign down on the bottom, it could go on the top or it could go on the bottom, but it can't go in both because that makes it positive, right? So from that point, I would go up 5 and then go left 2. Now, somebody tell me why I'm going to go left 2. Because the 2 is negative. So in the negative x direction for my run would be this way. And then we just draw a line through the whole thing. Yeah, you just kind of draw a line through the points as best you can. Mr. Adams doesn't have a ruler. Hopefully your guys' line looks way better than mine. It's really hard to draw on these tablets. And what is this point? -2, 8. Right? Because this is 4, this is 12, and this must be 8. Okay. Ooh, my coffee hasn't kicked in. Any questions on that?